An inside look at the making of the Wild Nevada TV show is about to begin.
We're going to go do a shoot for Wild Nevada. We're going to do the last episode, and it's going to be an easy one. We're going to ride some bikes, and we're going to show you guys how it's done. So we got food, we got gear. We don't need much else. We're a pretty lean, mean, and working machine.
When we knew we were going to do the series again, it kind of fell to me to make that happen because the producers we worked with in the past, they don't care. They don't care.
Start again. Come on.
That was just total disrespect.
Did someone go through your shot? Did someone go through your shot?
It's supposed to be flies on the.
So yeah, so when we knew we were going to make the new series, it became a situation where we really had to look at where we wanted to go and decide where to pursue, activities, because it's been 12 years. So, we can't do all the same activities that we used to be able to do. We're creaky now, so we had to find something that would work.
To begin with, we don't need much B-roll for this episode because it's the best of, but we're going to get some establishing shots of where we're starting at, get some pretty shots of Tahoe, and then we'll move on from here. Get a couple leaves in there. I got some of these cones and things. But. All right, come on through. And just go both sides around the camera as we normally do.
Right now I'm just checking everyone's levels to make sure that I can hear them all right. Make sure that, Dave isn't louder than Chris, or he isn't like peaking or sounding grainy. Just got this whole box of stuff with transmitters sticking out of me, so, just, that's pretty much it. And then I can hear everybody at all times. I just watched this thing go from like down up 2 bars and so I'm just gonna switch it.
The batteries?
Yeah. Wherever Alex and Martina are the cameramen, I'm usually just like right behind them. I just don't want to be in the shot. I got plenty of range. I can hear from, if I was in the parking lot, I could hear everybody. I don't know, like hanging out with the crew, so I could just sit in the car all day if I wanted, really, but it's more fun to be out and about. Oh, the wind though is gonna take it. Easy. They're way over there, and Dave's just complaining about how his jeans have a hole in them, and he's hoping that no one notices. But now that I've said something, watch episode 13 and look for the hole in Dave's jeans.
I am getting ready to film one of our segments here for our Best of Wild Nevadas. At the same time, I'm going to try to avoid getting run over by that tractor that you guys can hear in the background. They're doing some heavy machinery because what they're doing now is more trail expansion to continue this trail through Glenshire, and it'll connect to the trail that goes down all the way to Reno eventually. What we're doing here is when they come in to do their on-camera stand-up, I'll go on a close-up shot of either or of them while Alex is getting the 2-shot, which is what we call when we get both people in the shot. So that way in editing, Alex will have the freedom to go between their close-ups, and then intertwine it with the wide shot. So it's pretty, just add some freedom. Are they gonna cross the bridge?
I think I'll have them cross the bridge so you have a nice long
I'll just film it. Okay, cool. All right. Just tell them to ride around that C part of that turn, like not all the way back up the hill, just to go around that curve. Back up towards us? Yeah, but not even that far. Just right around the corner. Just tell them to go around the corner.
Okay. So Martine, tell me what you're doing right
Right now I'm setting up a wide shot to get Dave and Chris riding across the bridge down there, and I'm getting the entirety of the bike trail that goes back along the river, and it stretches out of sight about a mile down into the distance. So it's just going to be a really nice wide shot that'll add some variety to the piece.
Okay, so we picked up the path in Floreston. No, the trail picks up in Floreston, and we've ridden it into Verdi. This is the longest current section of the bikeway, of the Tahoe Pyramid Bikeway. It goes all the way through Sparks. Go get your helmet. Somehow you'll notice none of us are surprised by the fact that we're now waiting for Dave. Just teasing. Love him to death. I'm just teasing. I didn't hurt myself. You kicked me. That's going to be my story. So the trail actually picks up back up in Floreston, and we've ridden it into Verdi. This path will actually go all the way to Sparks. It's one of the longer.
What she said.
So the trail picks up in Floreston, and we've ridden it into Verdi. From here, the bikeway actually goes all the way to Sparks. It's one of the longer current sections of the bikeway. One of the memorable and very informative experiences we've had this season was one that combined both nature and science.
Yeah, we were miles outside of Ely in a cave with a bunch of bat researchers just waiting for the sun to go down. Check it out. Let me do my first part again too. My first part was bad,
Yeah.
Both times. Look at that giant fly in the sky. Ah, that's gonna look really cool, I think. We're gonna go left and turn. So if you want to go first, you go and take right, and I'll just follow you. Okay. Oh, this bridge is cool. I love it. All right. Well, we're in Reno. We're on the west side of town now, just getting into town. And this is roughly halfway between Lake Tahoe and Pyramid Lake. But for us, I'm gonna have to move over to this side to get the sun on my face. Oh, I thought it was that one. Good practice, good practice. All right, do it again, do it again. All right, well, we are in Reno. We're on the west side of town, just getting in. And this is roughly about halfway between Lake Tahoe and Pyramid Lake. But for us, it's the end of our ride today. All right, that is a wrap. That's a wrap on the Wild Nevada Series 4. All right, we're done.
We survived.
We survived.
Minimal damage.
Well, we gotta ride these back to the car.